Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47.
Japan, everyone.
The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way.
Yeah,
Good luck, 47.
Alright, everybody. Well, as you can tell, I'm trying not to talk over the game any, which is not easy. But hopefully this robot won't start talking until I stand up. Welcome to Japan. I've yet to beat this level, and I'm going to try to do so now. Saving the game as I go and recording clips, and then I'm going to piece it all together at the end. So be a little patient, but this is pretty much more or less my first walkthrough with probably several revisions and edits. Alright, so let's do this.
Hello, Mr. Reaper.
Hare.
As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
I have played it a couple times, but I haven't gotten anything accomplished. I definitely haven't beat the game. About the only thing I know how to do thus far is to steal this. How to get that guy right there in the window. How to get his uniform. And that's exactly what I'm doing, in theory. Yeah, let's see if we can't get ourselves a nice doctor's suit. Yes. That should do nicely.
Whoa! Holy shit! I need help!
And that, my friends, is how that's handled. Alright. Drag. Let's just tuck this little lady away as well. Alright, you guys sleep well? Alright. Okay, so this is a weird complex, and I more or less totally lost. Oops, wrong button. Okay, go. Okay, I think I see a way to get upstairs. Maybe. Hello, ladies. Oh, I wish I could knock that camera out. Maybe I can. Nope.
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the beautiful fish, just serene in their simple existence. Takes the stress right out of me.
Alright, where is... Oh.
Huh. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Opportunity, you say? Hot Springs. Oh, yoga, you say? Where's this upstairs? Oh, it's the other room. I see. There it is. I don't think I went the right way. Oh, or maybe I did. Or maybe I didn't. Is that a mirror? Well, let's just see if anyone notices. And they did not. Alright. Okay, let's follow that. And I think this is a good time to save.
Mr. Jason Portman. Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Because I'm not a guest, why would I use the guest entrance? Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, you...
So, facial surgery tends to heal pretty quickly.
Okay. Now, I'm not trespassing.
I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. Stocky, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon.
All right. Now where to? All too easy.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Please respect my personal space. It's among the most basic rules of social behavior, moron.
Apologies.
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47? Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward-facing dog when you're ready.
Should have closed that door.
Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Now, this is a... Huh?
Don't move.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Weird.
Indeed. Woo! Okay, one down, one to go. I have to say, this is going amazingly well. Except that I haven't saved a single once.
It's me. Are the final details in place? Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the rent. The boy's magnificent heart. goes without saying. I do still wish we'd be able to put it to someone, well, younger.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Saw one the other day, Chinese. Very good.
About two people who love each other, but they don't ever dare to share it with one another. A bit old. I can't remember the name. Beautiful film. Almost cried. Don't tell anyone. Don't want anyone else to know that I get a bit sentimental.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
Oh. Sorry about that one, everyone.
Concentrating on
Oh, who turned down the temperature? Man, this is too much. We'll catch our deaths in here. Let's get out.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
When you love what you do, it's hardly work.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected back?
Flying long.
Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart. Very
Hoorah!